Hello everyone and welcome again to the New 50 TV. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Taiwo and I am a coach, writer and trainer. I'm also the founder and CEO of this channel, the New 50, which is aimed at people who are at or approaching midlife and who are looking to reconnect with their passion, step out of their comfort zone so that they can feel empowered enough to make choices about the way they create the next chapter of their lives. And I'm here today with Jacqueline Lewis. Would you like to introduce yourself, Jacqueline?
Hello everybody, my name is Jacqueline Lewis. I am a personal trainer and health and body confidence coach, and I work with women that suffer low self-body confidence, low body image, teaching them to embrace who they are and to accept their bodies today, love it tomorrow and to appreciate it always. That's what I do.
Thank you very much. And the ambient sound in the background is that we're in a gym, we're in the reception in the gym, so there'll be people talking around. So if you hear the other voices, it's not in your head, it's going on in the background. Tell me how long you've been a personal trainer.
I've actually been in the health industry for a number of years
now.
But recently I decided to do a refresher, and I recently did a personal training course. Over the last, it's 2 years now.
Right.
And I shifted into the area of working with women with low body confidence because I found that was the customer that I was attracting.
Okay.
So and that's what I specialise in now.
Right.
Body confidence coach.
Right.
Yes, yeah.
And was there something in particular that got you that made you feel that you wanted to work with that? Were there personal?
There were personal reasons why I wanted to do that. One, I could see myself in a lot of the women that came to me for support and for to build up their health. But also, I was a person that I was quite low in confidence and self-esteem. I'd also been quite ill, and I suffered a mild stroke.
Right.
That absolutely zapped my confidence because I was somebody that was always very independent.
Yeah.
And then had to become reliant on people around me, which
Yeah.
is good. It's always good to have a good support network at moments like that.
Yeah.
I was also told by my GP that I suffered high blood pressure.
Right.
To the stage where one day I had a really bad headache and I was just rushed straight to hospital because my
Wow.
blood pressure was that high.
Wow.
I was also really overweight, going through the menopause, and I developed this big menopause bloat that us women get when we get to a certain age.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
I had to make some serious life choices because I had my children, and my mother died of a brain hemorrhage.
Right.
Because she suffered high blood pressure
Right.
as well, and it runs in the family. So I thought, well, no, I need to do something here. And so I made a decision to just step out and change my mindset and do something about my health. And from that led me into retraining as a personal trainer.
Right.
I'm working with the women that I do now.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
And I understand that thing about looking after your health and blood pressure and things like that, because I have high blood pressure. I was diagnosed quite young because it's in our family.
Right, yes.
And I was diagnosed quite young, and one of the things for me was that I ignored the symptoms. I didn't understand what the symptoms were. You know, I was getting the headaches that wouldn't go away.
Yeah.
I was working quite a stressful job, and I was getting the palpitations when the emails flew across, and I just thought, it's the stress of the job.
Yeah.
And then I got the tingling in the arms and had no idea what that was. And then it was something really innocuous that got me. I had a sty, and then I had to go to the doctors, and they said you need to come in for a checkup, and that's how
That's when it was diagnosed.
But I was lucky that I didn't have to be rushed into hospital.
Right.
There was something that, I think that the sty was something that said you need to get yourself to the doctor. So for someone who trains and works with people, what are the kinds of things, what are the key things that people should be thinking about in terms of taking care of their health, especially around things like high blood pressure for a start?
I think it's really important in terms of diet and what you eat. But before we even get to that stage, it really is a mindset change.
Right.
Because it starts here first.
Yeah, it is.
Because I can give all of the spiel in that you need to eat this, and you need to be following this program, and you need to eat sensitive, and you need to drink plenty of water, you need to exercise, and I can be doing all of that.
Yeah.
But if it's not here, It really is. It is
You're
about
listening
mindset.
to that.
It is
Mindset
about
is important. Yeah.
So for me personally, I reached that point when I was rushed to hospital. I reached that point where I thought I really need to make a lifestyle change here.
Right.
Otherwise, I could well end up in the grave.
Right.
And I didn't want that.
No.
You know, I did not want that. So I made the decision to do something about it. I did end up on medication because my blood pressure was bad.
Yeah.
But following a healthy eating plan, and I don't mean diets, I'm sorry to say this, I do not believe in diets.
Right.
I believe in healthy eating.
Yeah.
There is a difference.
Yeah.
So following a healthy eating plan and then taking up exercise on a regular basis, and it doesn't need to be slamming weights. It can be just a 10-minute walk, which you can start off with in your local area, because not everyone's confident to go to a gym.
That's right. Yeah. Or even enjoy being in a gym.
Right. Yeah. But if you can go for a walk or exercise at home, which is one of the things that I encourage my women to do, is to exercise at home as well. To be honest with you, there's really no excuse there because everything is available. So but that's how I started, and I'm happy to say that I'm off all medication now.
Oh wow!
My blood pressure is down to normal. I am no longer pre-diabetic. Everything, my blood sugars are all down to normal.
Oh wow!
Basically, just down to the healthy lifestyle choices that I made.
Wow, that's really interesting. Yeah. When I was diagnosed, and also because I was diagnosed quite young, I was only 14 when I was diagnosed with high blood pressure, and there was no one who I could be referred to do more or less what you have done, who could put me on an exercise regime, and the GPs don't encourage that, and I was still in a stressful job and all that. But if there was somebody that I could work with who could say, well, if you do this, then you might well be able to take yourself off the medication, that would have been really helpful. So I think it's really important for people to know that there are people like you out there.
There are people. I mean, I didn't have anyone either, and I literally, you see, the thing with me, because I trained years ago in health and fitness, so I had some knowledge.
Right.
I was able to just step back into it with the knowledge that I had, so I was equipped really to a certain extent. Yeah. At the same time, I realised that whilst we had the basics of health and fitness, it's always moving on.
Yeah.
So I felt it was important for me to.
Sorry. There we are.
I felt it was important for me to retrain, so that I'm more relevant to what's happening now. Yeah. But yes, I didn't have anyone that I felt that I could go to, or I knew, because I was going back into the industry many years later. Yeah. So I did it myself. Right. With the knowledge that I had. Yeah. But there are women that when I was working in the gym, there were women that came to me and wanted to work with me because there was just a connection. Yeah. And a lot of the times I could see myself in these women. They had low confidence. Yeah. They had low body image. They didn't like how they looked. But the fact that they'd managed to make this step into the gym told me there was a shift in the mindset straight away, and all it is, it's just about getting the support, starting the ball rolling. Yeah. Some of the customers stay on with me. Yeah. Some of them, when they're comfortable and they're ready, they leave the nest. Right. And that's good, that's okay, and they know that they can always tap back into me if they need to. Yeah. So it's about having the right nutrition, eating the right nutrition. It's about having the right exercise. It's not one size fits all. No. You have to deal with each person, each woman on the merits. Yeah. And that's the way I like to work. So okay.
You've been watching The New 50. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, then please do like it and share it with your friends. Don't forget to leave a comment below. And finally, if you haven't subscribed yet, then please do so. I'll see you again soon.